For this example of factoring with AC method in the master product, I wanted to use something that would involve a calculator and just a little bit more computation. So I've got this one here, 15x squared plus 2x minus 24. And I'm going to start out by multiplying my A term times my C term. So 15 times negative 24. And so 15 times negative 4 gives me negative 360. So when I go ahead and I pull up my pen and draw an x, I need to find two numbers that multiply to negative 360. And they are, as always, going to have to add to this term here, this b term, 2. So I know that I'm going to have a positive number and a negative number in order for them to multiply to a negative number. And I know that the positive number has to be 2 bigger than the negative number. So I want to see what numbers that are like 2 apart are going to multiply to 360. So 360, well, I know it's divisible by 10, right? But if I divide it by 10, I'm going to get 36 and 10. Those are way too far apart. So it's going to have to be bigger or divisible by something bigger. So I'm going to try 15. 360 divided by 15. Okay, that doesn't go unevenly. 360 divided by 20. Let's just keep playing around with some things. Oh, beautiful. 20 and 18. Those are two numbers that are 2 apart. So I can do a positive 20 and a negative 18. That way, when they add together, I'll wind up with a positive 2. When I multiply them, I'll get a negative 360. So this splits into a 20x minus 18x. The negative 24 comes down from here, and the 15x squared comes down from here. Now, I'm going to split it down the middle and factor each side separately. So this side I can factor out a 5x, at which point I will be left with a 3x plus 4. On this side I can factor out a negative 6, at which point I will be left with 3x plus 4. This worked out well. So now my left term and my right term share a common factor of 3x plus 4. And when I factor it out, I am left with a 5x minus 6. And I have factored it.